Have you ever wondered about the intricate web of life that exists on our planet? Biodiversity, the variety of life in the world or in a particular habitat or ecosystem, is the lifeblood that sustains us all. Each species, no matter how small, has a unique role in our ecosystem, like a single thread in an intricate tapestry. But this rich biodiversity is under siege. As we delve into the history of life on Earth, it becomes clear that we are not the first species to face such a threat. Rewind about 440 million years to the first mass extinction event. This was a time when life was primarily in the oceans, and the first plants were just starting to appear on land. This extinction event is known as the Ordovician-Silurian Extinction. The cause? A drastic shift in climate that led to a severe ice age. The warm tropical seas that once teemed with life became inhospitable, and the newly formed ice caps locked away vast amounts of the planet's water. As a result, sea levels dropped dramatically, leading to the extinction of many marine species. The devastation was unparalleled, with approximately 85% of all species wiped out. This includes many types of corals, trilobites, and brachiopods. The sudden loss of such a vast number of species had a profound impact on the planet's ecosystems. Life on Earth took millions of years to recover from this cataclysmic event. The Ordovician-Silurian extinction serves as a stark reminder of the power of climate change and the fragility of life on our planet. The Earth has been the stage for 4 more mass extinctions since the Ordovician-Silurian extinction. As we travel through the annals of Earth's history, we encounter these catastrophic events, each leaving a distinct mark on the planet's biodiversity. First, we come to the late Devonian extinction around 375 million years ago. The world's oceans were the primary victims of this event, with 75% of all marine species wiped out. The cause? A drastic reduction in oxygen levels in the water, likely due to widespread algal blooms. Next we arrive at the Permian-Triassic extinction, also known as the Great Dying. Occurring approximately 251 million years ago, it was the most severe extinction event in Earth's history. Almost 96% of all marine species and 70% of terrestrial vertebrates were eradicated. The likely culprits were massive volcanic eruptions causing severe global warming and ocean acidification. Our journey then takes us to the Triassic-Jurassic extinction, 200 million years ago. This event saw the extinction of many terrestrial vertebrates, making way for dinosaurs to dominate. Again, volcanic activity is believed to have played a significant role, along with climate change and possibly an asteroid impact. Finally, we find ourselves at the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction, 66 million years ago. This event is infamous for the extinction of the dinosaurs, along with 75% of all species on Earth. The primary suspect in this extinction event is a colossal asteroid impact, leaving a crater over 180 kilometers wide in what is now the Yucatan Peninsula. Each of these events had profound impacts on life on Earth, yet life has always found a way to bounce back. From the ashes of each extinction, new life forms have emerged, evolved, and thrived. But the question remains, how will life on Earth fare in the face of the next mass extinction? Fast forward to the present day, where we find ourselves in the midst of the 6th mass extinction. This is not a chapter from a science fiction novel or a plot line from a dystopian movie. This is the Anthropocene Extinction, occurring right here, right now. A sobering reality we must confront. The Anthropocene Extinction is unique among mass extinctions. Unlike the previous 5 events that were primarily caused by natural phenomena, this one is driven largely by human activities. We've altered nearly every corner of our planet, from the deepest trenches of the oceans to the tallest peaks of the mountains, and these changes are taking a significant toll on biodiversity. Our industrial activities are releasing enormous amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, accelerating climate change. The rapid shift in climate is not only affecting us humans, but also the millions of species we share this planet with. Many of them are struggling to adapt to these swift changes, and as a result they're disappearing at an alarming rate. Deforestation, another human-induced factor, is robbing many species of their homes. As we clear forests for agriculture, logging, and urbanization, we're destroying the habitats of countless species, pushing them towards extinction. Overfishing is depleting our oceans, leaving many marine species on the brink. We're extracting more from the ocean than it can replenish. This overexploitation is causing significant declines in fish populations, and the ripple effects are felt throughout the entire marine ecosystem. The introduction of invasive species driven by global trade and travel is another key factor in the Anthropocene extinction. These foreign species often outcompete native species for resources, leading to their decline and sometimes extinction. In essence, the Anthropocene extinction is a tale of human impact on the planet. It's a story of how our actions are causing irreversible damage to the world's biodiversity. We're not just observers in this narrative, we're the main characters. Unlike the previous mass extinctions, this one is largely a result of our own actions. We have the power to change the course of this story, but we must act now. The future of our planet and its myriad of life forms depends on it. Now that we understand the gravity of the situation, the question becomes, what can we do about it? Our actions, large and small, can make a difference. We can take steps to reduce our carbon footprints, which contribute significantly to global warming, a key driver of the sixth mass extinction. This means rethinking our daily habits. From taking public transportation, biking or walking instead of driving, to reducing, reusing and recycling materials, we can lessen our environmental impact. Another way to contribute is by supporting sustainable businesses. These are companies that take into account the environmental impact of their operations and make conscious efforts to reduce it. By choosing to buy from these businesses, we are voting with our dollars for a more sustainable world. Furthermore, local conservation projects offer hands-on opportunities to protect biodiversity. Participating in these initiatives not only protects our local ecosystems, but also contributes to the global effort to halt mass extinction. Whether it's planting trees, cleaning up rivers, or advocating for protected areas, every action counts. But why stop there? We can also educate others about the importance of biodiversity and the threats it faces. By spreading awareness, we can inspire more people to join the fight against the sixth mass extinction. In conclusion, the future of biodiversity is not just in the hands of scientists or policymakers, but in ours as well. The future of biodiversity depends on us. It's time to take action and prevent the sixth mass extinction from becoming a reality.